Hello. Surprise stream. There is a opening for the Uniqlo store here in Williamsburg. I am here. There's Taiko drum demonstrations. I can actually kind of hear it. Wasn't supposed to start yet, from my understanding, but we are getting really close. Hopefully they're just warming up or something. But I was hoping to catch the Taiko drum demonstration, and I guess we'll go check out the actual Uniqlo store as well while we're here. So that'll be good. You guys can. Oh, my mic's not on. Let's turn my microphone on. There we go. I think there's a bunch of stuff happening at this particular Uniqlo. So thought it would be interesting to stream it. I know it's a bit early for me. Hopefully, not too early for you guys. But I suppose if you guys miss it, that's what the VOD is for. Uniqlo's right ahead of us here. I can hear the drums. So, Taiko drums are a Japanese traditional drum, thing. Often done for celebrations, New Year's, things of that nature. And I can hear that they got a demonstration going on. Hopefully they can get a good view of it. We'll give it a try. Uniqlo here in Williamsburg. There is an opening day. There's a crazy long line to get inside. But I'm here for the Taiko drumming. Poor dog is a little afraid of the drums. show up because it's so early.
灯啊。那你要到对接吗？呀。没了，他们那个
Yep, looks like they're done. Let's just check how long this line is. Now they are giving away free stuff, which is why everyone's lining up. I think it's the first 100. I think this line is really, really long. We'll just go see how long this line is. No, this is actually just to celebrate the opening of this Uniqlo store. There have been a lot of Asian markets and shops opening out throughout the city, and I feel like Uniqlo wanted to kind of emphasize the fact that they are genuinely Japanese. By having sort of Japanese cultural things in their opening. Since I'm here anyway, and I got up so early, I guess I'll wait in the line for a bit, see how.
You want to make sure no one skipped, okay? Yeah, no one skipped. No, the line is all the way.
All the way around? Oh, wow, that's crazy. So the line goes, oh my goodness. No, I'm not waiting on this line. Holy crap. Look at that. Well, typical New York. If there's something free, everyone's gonna line up for it. Exactly. Just see how long this line is. I thought it was like, oh, okay, that's not so bad, I'll wait. But no. I still think it's only the first 100, so I think there's more than 100 people at this point, but hard to say. Also, do you count like families? Are they only getting one? Is each one getting one? I'm just gonna go follow this line all the way through to the end. From Tim Hortons, really? I like Tim Hortons everywhere. That's just because it's free? I don't get that at all. Well, we're gonna see how long this line is, and then maybe we'll explore a little bit of Williamsburg. I saw a lady with a mixu bag, so maybe a mixi, we can get one of those cheap ice creams. I don't know, get a breakfast somewhere. My goodness. Excuse me, how long have you been waiting to be at this point?
Like 45 minutes.
45 minutes, bye-bye.
An hour.
Just curious. All right, thank you so much. Oh, they are moving though. That's a crazy long line. Look, it breaks off here and keeps going this way. This is absolutely insane. So that guy waited 40 minutes to get to the spot in the line he's at, which isn't even halfway through the line. This line breaks off a couple parts. Wow. Oh my God, it breaks off again over here. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, I am not getting inside this Uniqlo today. It's fine, I don't need the free thing. I was here for the Taiko drums. Oh my God, it keeps going around the block. We have currently made 2 curves around the street from where the Uniqlo actually is. This is crazy. The line is to get into the new Uniqlo, the Uniqlo store. It's a Japanese clothing store and home goods place. And they're having some performances and they're giving away some free stuff to the first, I think, 100 people. But this line is insane. And I'm curious what the little pieces of paper they're holding says. But maybe it's sort of a guarantee that they can get stuff. This is still not the end. Oh my God, it's taking another turn. We're literally on the same, street we started from, which is crazy. Excuse me.
It's not guaranteed.
Can I get one?
You can, well. Oh, the prices are.
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, exclusive clause at Uniqlo. Or they have special merch today. This line is literally, look, you can see the Uniqlo sign right there. It goes literally fully around the block. That is crazy. I have not seen a line like this in a long time. It would have been faster to just turn left from where I was standing in the V. That's crazy. Now I am definitely not standing on this line, but wow. Hello, Knightley. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We're just gonna follow this line till the end to see where it ends. It looks like this is the end right over here. Wow, seriously, it's almost fully reaching the Uniqlo entrance. It is absolutely insane. I don't know. I would honestly think that if you stand on this line, your odds of getting anything free is pretty small. But I mean, it's just a Uniqlo. Yeah, there's the exclusive brands thing that you buy, so they'll still have that, I guess. But yeah, the Uniqlo's right here. So seriously, like, the line is crazy. It's genuinely around the block. That is nuts. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you to that. Oh, I think my volume's low. Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, this is Uniqlo. Still full of people. They sell nice clothes. I mean, Uniqlo has really nice stuff. I absolutely love their heat tech and their airism. The heat tech is their thermal underwear for wintertime, and airism is their stuff for summer. Keeps you nice and cool. It's really nice stuff. They have really interesting collabs with artists and stuff. And it's a fun store. There's Uniqlos all over the world, so it's not like there's anything super special about this particular Uniqlo. It's just this is the newest one. Kind of fascinating. And the Jum guys are gone. Look at that. So there's the front of the line as people are coming in. And the back of the line's right over there. That's absolutely nuts. But this is the new Uniqlo. So yes, everyone going in gets a little bag with some stuff in it. But as I understand it, the giveaways and the things for this place are this whole weekend. It's not just today. Today's just the first day. And this is the first day with the Taiko celebration, so they're not doing the drums again any other day. So it was just today. That's why I wanted to come out and take a look at it. Okay, so that's a really interesting bike over here. I wanted to show you guys this thing. Look at this guy. Oh, so this is the events. Okay, what you got? We got knot bag giveaway. So you get the knot bag and a disposable camera that's uniquely Uniqlo. That's free. That's pretty much what everyone's lining up for today. There are free donuts. For the first 300 customers, they get some free donuts. Free gift tote. You got the train lines that take you over here. A free tote bag with a $100 purchase. Early access, character collections. You got Powerpuff Girls and the Care Bears. That's kind of neat. It's the exclusive t-shirt tote bag. So this is what we just saw on that piece of paper. It said the Brooklyn on it. So that's exclusive to this store and exclusive to this event. Probably these as well with the Brooklyn Bridge. The Subway shirt's kind of cool. I actually dig that. Live portraits. Oh yeah, so this is happening later today. I won't be here for that, but they're doing custom portraits and then the Taiko performance we just saw. Oh, they're doing it again. Oh, they're doing it at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. Oh, I didn't know that. I wish I'd known that. I would have come back later. All right. But yeah. What an infinite machine. This looks like I mean, it's a little cooler looking than the Cybertruck, but it kind of gives Cybertruck vibes, doesn't it? Weird. I mean, interesting, but absolute crazy. Excuse me, how long have you been waiting to be at this part of the line?
I would say an hour and 20 minutes.
Hour, 20 minutes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just curious. It goes all the way around the block.
Yeah.
Did you start back there, or did you start like
No, we start back there.
Towards
But-
the end of the side of the block.
Okay, right now it's literally like 2 buildings over from the entrance.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's going all the way around. I followed it all the way back around. I was like, that's insane. I was like, okay.
I got here like
That's
10.
Yeah, I'm figuring anyone at the end of this line right now isn't getting anything for free. I don't think so, because there's just so many people on this line right now. But
We didn't
wow.
even think you were
But
gonna.
congratulations. Oh, there's Peter Pan Donuts. Oh, that's right. That's a Brooklyn place. I've never been to Peter Pan Donuts. I wonder if we can go to Peter Pan Donuts. I'm curious about it. I don't even know where it is. See, I think they did this wrong. I think they should have moved the cars, parked their own cars there, and then moved them so the drummers could be on the street, clearing out the sidewalk. But the sidewalk's so narrow that having the drummers there kind of really closed, with the line too, is just closing off traffic. The cops are very adamant about clearing the street, which is interesting. But hopefully, for those of you who got to see it, the Taiko jump performance was kind of cool. Was it worth me getting up this early to come out here? I don't know, maybe. Kind of fun. Let's see, where is Peter Pan Donuts? Peter Pan Donuts Pantry Shop. Oh, that's a bit far. 20 minutes away. Wow, that's far from here. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. We'll take a look around Williamsburg. I don't really know what's in Williamsburg. I don't come here very often. Mainly for pop-ups and events that occur. Oh, there's a Trader Joe's here. Anything from Trader Joe's? No, I think I'm okay. But the Uniqlo. And I guess the next performance is at 1 o'clock, which is a couple hours away, but I'm not gonna come back for that. It's the same performance. I think if you've watched 1 hour of Taiko jamming, you've watched all hours of Taiko jamming. Oh, and here's the water. Let's go to the water. So currently, we're in Williamsburg, which is Brooklyn, not my normal stomping grounds. This is where IRL Alex usually hangs around. In fact, he was here yesterday. But Williamsburg is cool, and Brooklyn is a cool place. There's a lot of unutilized space. We head over to the water so we can see. There is the Manhattan Bridge, I think, unless it's the Williamsburg Bridge. I'm not sure. Might be the Williamsburg Bridge. Let's see if I can go to the water. Anyway, we'll explore a little bit of Williamsburg and just kind of make it a stream out of it. I was unsure if I really wanted to stream this morning. Getting to Williamsburg from where I live is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah, hopefully you guys appreciate it, enjoy it. Oh, there's art here. Created by Livette Avianari. God, butchered that name, I'm sure. How does windrow compost work? Oh, it's talking about the there's a compost pile. It's art specifically about what's going on inside this space back there. That's kind of cool. Compost is such a fascinating thing. Yeah, New York is on the compost, what do you call it, kick right now. They're all about collecting compost as part of a separate garbage thing in the city. I'm guessing they're doing it over here or in other parts of Brooklyn or Queens. Because they're definitely not doing it in Manhattan. They're just collecting it, but they're not doing compost in Manhattan. There isn't space for it. Yeah, so here we're seeing Manhattan. Got Empire State Building over there. You got One World Trade over here. And so Yeah. So this is the Williamsburg Bridge. Further down is the Manhattan Bridge, and then further down there is the Brooklyn Bridge. But yeah, here's the skyline. Good morning, good morning. It's a little bit of an overcast day. Not horrible though. If you're ever curious what was under the water of the East River, it's a bunch of rocks. We got bricks and rocks. Well, probably just over here. I imagine as you go further out, there's actual dirt and stuff, but we're still near the piers. So these are remnants of the old pier that used to be here. I do think it's funny that they never really pull all the stumps out of the water, but I guess it's too hard to do. But yeah, there's New York for you. This is Manhattan right there. You got your Midtown with your Empire State Building, and then your financial district down there. It's so funny because from this view, Manhattan looks curved, and I guess it kind of is. It's an island straight out, but it's like, it's not actually curved, it's just our view of it is a little curved. But it does stick out a little bit and go back around, so. Manhattan Island's a weird shape. A little bit phallic if you look at it the wrong way, but yeah, so because if you stand here, it almost looks like this is like a curved island mass, but it's not really. It's a straight line going across. Quite lovely. I see why people like living in Brooklyn, because you get a nice view of Manhattan. Oh, maybe if I go down that way, I could hit the Domino factory and maybe we can take the ferry back. That might be cool. Yeah, this is a very industrial space. There are still a lot of industrial spaces in Brooklyn. Oh, I dig this. Look at this. There's like a part of a walkway here. I don't know if they're leftover from something. That's fascinating, actually. Look, it has shock absorption springs on the bottom of the floor. I don't know if you guys can see that through the fence, but this is really fascinating. I bet you this is like a demo piece of someone's like bridge or like balcony system, or they're actually building this for someplace. Or maybe it's for here. Maybe it just continues on. That seems a weird place to put that though. I don't know, they might be working on something. You never know what the heck people are working on in this city. It definitely looks too heavy to move, so maybe it is meant to be right here. I wonder what the plan is with that. Some observatory of some kind? Fascinating.
Oh, okay.
Really not much to see here except compost piles. So I'll turn the camera around. Hello, good morning. How you doing? I hope your week has gone well.
We're having a review.
What have you guys been up to? What's one thing you've done today that you're proud of? Well, today's pretty early, so I don't suspect there'd be much. But hey, getting up is something to be proud of, especially in this day and age, huh? Just making it through another day is something to be proud of. We live in very interesting times, which is both a blessing and a hopefully good will come out of everything. You gotta hope for it, right? But I like the triangles on this building. Oh, this is that Trader Joe's. Yeah, we'll head over this way, go to the Domino sugar cane factory shopping mall space over there. Haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna find a nice place to get some breakfast. I have a hard cutoff around 1 o'clock, so I don't think I'm gonna be streaming that long anyway, but I'll stream for a little bit. I have to go to do some work later. So the Taiko thing, because it was so early, I thought, why not? Let's go stream it. As it is Japanese cultural stuff, I feel it is my obligation as one of the Japanese streamers of New York City to stream that stuff, you know? Need to be a little bit better about it. But New York has so much culture and pop-ups and things. So
I'd be disappointed with anything slower.
and there's all these interesting spots that are obviously owned by somebody. Could be the city. There's empty lots and stuff. So you'd think they'd rent them out. Or there might be some plan for them. This is definitely owned by the city. That's why you got the garbage trucks here. Fascinating. Yeah, I'm not used to this whole daytime streaming thing.
I don't see the point in like going to some fancy schmancy restaurant.
Good morning. Welcome in. There's just nothing but a green wall over here, so might as well point the camera at myself. Brooklyn is always weird to me. I mean, kind of fun, but also a little weird. I'm never clear where everything is here. The grid in Brooklyn is a little bit odd, but I mean, I live in the West Village, so the grid in West Village is insane. There at least is a proper grid here, whereas in the West Village, there isn't really one. There kind of is, but it all kind of peters together. Some kind of power plant, I think. Not sure what it is. Industrial water. Oh, it's a water treatment facility. That makes sense. So we're gonna head into Domino Park, which is a remnant, was a public park, but it's a remnant of back when this was a dock and all the shipments from Manhattan and everywhere else would connect to the main line over here. They still have the big cranes here. And this chimney is a remnant of the old factories that used to be here. So these big cranes over here would take the cargo off of the big ships that would dock in the ports over here. And then there'd be the big factory. Glad you like it. Yeah, so they bring it to factories, and so this is one of the chimneys left behind from one of the multiple factories that used to be around here. This was left as sort of a historical reminder of how things used to be. So we're talking like pre-electricity, you know, gas lanterns, and everything is gas and coal and all that. So you can see one of these big iron doors. Grand Ferry Park is what it's actually called. The city of New York. And this was commemorated in 1997. So, but the chimney itself is like crazy old. The way they painted this makes it very hard to read. 1918. Between 1900 and 1918, this whole area was a bunch of factories and you know, industrial lifts and piers and such. I mean, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's fine. Daylight protects you overall. I haven't really experienced too much in regard to race in my time in the city, but I also live a little bit of a sheltered life, and I tend to live in a little more expensive neighborhoods, so I don't really go places that I think might be dangerous. But in that, I'm also a guy, so a lot of stuff is not that dangerous. I mean, I've studied martial arts for most of my life too, so should anything happen, I'm okay. But I imagine it never happened. I've never had to use it, so I don't know. This is a very interesting building. I don't know. Mixed feelings about the architecture. I think one thing that bugs me out is that the windows are not consistent. There's a pattern, you see, like they're not. The framing is different per window. So there's a weird pattern there, but my eye can't really see it. But maybe it's meant to be seen from far away. It bothers me a little. I feel like it should be consistent. But then that would make it boring, so I guess I kind of understand that. Okay, so that was a ferry. So this used to be Ferry Park, but now it's Domino Park just because of the Domino Sugar Factory, which is funny because that came in a little bit, after all that. But first was the ferries. So here are the cranes that used to unload the cargo from the boats. And then there were piers over here where all the boats would come in from like Europe or even just from Manhattan. But they would just, they'd move the cargo around. But these are the original cranes. They've locked the wheels down, but the whole thing used to move on train tracks. So this could go anywhere that needed to go within this park. So these tracks would have continued all the way over into the water treatment facility now, but there were factories there before. So basically wherever you needed to be on any pier, these cranes could then pick up whatever cargo came off of the boats, which is kind of neat. This is like many, like this is like early New York, back when New York City wasn't even that long. Like the city probably stopped right where the Empire State Building is and the rest of it was farmland. You're talking old, early 1900s. So yeah, and there's the Domino Sugar Factory. Of course, renovated to be more modern now. It was originally just that brick area there. And they made this nice little park here, which is lovely. They seem to be constructing something right over there. Once again, the Williamsburg Bridge. It is funny how nice they've made these neighborhoods. Like this park, Domino Park in general, I remember when this wasn't here, this area was kind of dangerous. Like these beautiful condos and stuff, they weren't here. And it does kind of look cooler from the, I still don't like it. It looks cooler from farther away, but something about the design I don't like. It's odd. That building doesn't rub me the right way. I feel like if you're going to build the thing in a nice historical space, you can do that where like it's modern with old, which is nice, or something like that, but it's kind of boring. I don't like that either. Like those are cooler. Those are much more interesting buildings. This one is, at least it's visually interesting. So I'll give it that. It's visually interesting. I wouldn't want to live in there though. Yeah, it's strange. Oh, this playground. So this playground commemorates the old sugar factory and kind of how the factories and stuff used to look down here before this park was built and all these condos and stuff were built. Yeah, I just heard that this morning. Kind of surprising, but he had a good run. That's just tell you right there how bad 2026 is. Chuck Norris couldn't handle it. He had to check out. But don't worry, he'll probably be back in some new form. So this is the East River. The water is very green. There seems to be a lot of debris in it for some reason. Not surprising for the East River, honestly, but I find that the Hudson's a little prettier for some reason, but maybe it's just because there's no, you're just seeing city to city here. Takosina is not open right now. Kind of like the vibe of it though. Hello, Thomas. Welcome, man. I got nice little picnic benches here for the taco place, which isn't open right now. And there's the Domino Sugar Factory. Not the original Domino Sugar Factory sign. This one was added, I want to say, in the 90s. something like that. But there was this big painted sign up there, just like a billboard for many, many years. Then they replaced it with this neon thing. But the domino factory is interesting because there was one point they were going to tear it down, but then historical landmarks decided to hang on to it and then modernize the interior. So now it's just a hollow facade of brick of the original factory space. And then there's this beautiful modern, well, not beautiful, but it's a modern glass office building on the inside. It's supposed to have a bunch of shopping and stuff inside of it, but they never really, I don't know, there's a little bit of shopping. They were originally planning to make it like a full-on shopping mall kind of thing, but I guess there just isn't enough retail to fill it. What are these drill bits? Are these always here? I just missed these last time. It's possible. It's possible I just missed them. They do look like full-on proper drill bits. Are they like literal?
Hey, Mark,
Is there a panel somewhere explaining this stuff?
you guys are gonna change out the drumsticks today?
Like a forest of drill bits. Some of them don't seem particularly practical. That feels like it would break if you used it. They do seem like proper drill bits. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a plaque that explains what the heck it is. Nope, it's telling you what type of tree this is. Oh, this tree makes berries. All right, how many subs for me to eat a berry? What do you think? Hello, Ruby, welcome in. Pretty little berries. Sugar thyme crab apple. It's the edible. It's an edible fruit. How many gift subs for me to eat one of these berries? Oh yeah, this tells you what kind of plants these are. That's cool. A lot of signage for plantage, but not about the I suppose art. That's interesting. Maybe it's written over here. It's the Domino Park map over here. You are here, so we're dead in the center of the Domino Park here. And we came over from here, so we came all the way around. Refinery Plaza. No information about the art. It's just art. It is funny how much New York just has random art.
My job was to find out if you guys was gonna get a new one. I leave at 3 o'clock. I don't give a fuck what happens to the garbage after 3 o'clock.
That's so New York worker. I don't give a fuck what happens. They ain't doing nothing by 3 o'clock. I'm gone. Pretty funny. I love these arched windows. Brick arched windows, archways, like curved is nice. I think it's a good look. This is my issue with the square. I mean, it's more practical to have square, to just build it that way and repair it and stuff. But you gotta admire the arches. Yeah. So this big old chimney here, they used to really burn coal and stuff. You can see all the dark on the outside from the actual burning. I do actually think this building burned down at one point, but it's brick, so it survived it. But this factory's been through a lot. And it's kind of gone now. And it is in its new modern form. It's fascinating. They have this interesting step system here for seating. Kind of chill out in the park. Look at the bridge. And this is the little performance park over here where they do movie nights and dance performances, and there's an ice skating ring here in the wintertime. Yeah, it's interesting. Here they left some these giant drums. Louis, welcome in. Is it afternoon already? Well, it's still morning for us, but good afternoon to you. Yeah, look at these things. They got these little hatches in them. So this is probably sugar storage. This is probably where they used to store the sugar when it was processed. They probably had these big silos and they put them in there. There's probably a bunch of these all over the place before the park was built. And then you pull the little thing on the front, let it free, or who knows? Who knows what secrets lie in these things now? Very, very rusty. Wait a minute, that would probably mean they're magnetic. Should I stick a magnet on one of these things? I could. Etsy. What's an appropriate magnet for a sugar factory? Here, cute little girl. There we go. Put a little magnet right there. I'm sure someone will take it. If not, it'd be funny if it stayed there forever. Oh, look at that. It's a volleyball court. And I shall leave this little king duck right over here. There we go. Watch upon the volleyball court king duck. True enough. I see, I like that building. I don't know why. It's a little more industrial looking. I like how it goes from an old style to new style on top. So I do like what they did with the domino factories. I kind of like that. This is kind of plain. Oh, the way the windows open is kind of weird. But all right. But all right. There's definitely some weird architecture up here. There's like weird rocks in this sand. Ooh. It feels so weird to walk on sand all of a sudden. This is not real grass. This is, what do you call it, AstroTurf. Williamsburg, right? Beautiful. And there's the ferry. If I'm not mistaken, there is a area around here we can get on that ferry. Could be wrong about that. I am currently in search of a nice little cafe or something. I have not had breakfast. I'm a little hungry. This is Williamsburg, so there has to be at least one someplace. I know there's a pizza place on the other side of this park. I don't know if it's open yet, though. Let's see. Where am I now? I am there. Okay. Oh, there's a dog run over here. Maybe we should just look at the whole park. I don't think I've ever gone all the way over there. Syrup tanks. Oh, there's syrup tanks. Oh, so they held sugar syrup. That's cool. Wait, does it end just right? Oh, it ends right there. Yeah, so for the most part, we saw the whole park. Oh, that's the dog run right there. Oh, that's a tiny little dog run. That's so small. How sad. They have no space to run around. I guess they have all this space to run around if they're a dog, but... so this is a very strange... Would you call it industrial park? These kind of parks always fascinate me. Either they work or they don't, you know. They got a little bit of nature here. But then all the rest of this is all like dirt and concrete and stone. So you call it a park? I mean, it's a public space for sure. I don't know if it's a park necessarily. Ooh, that person's selling something. I like this covering, this shading mesh thing. Yeah, but sometimes they have a big movie screen here and they play movies. I know they do concerts here from time to time, like free concerts in the park. They do yoga, weird little events like that. Are they making drinks? Is this like an arbitrary thing or some kind of pop-up? Let's find out. It is giving pop-up vibes. But it could also just be entrepreneurs. Looks like it has something to do with Equinox. Would you call it green? It's not particularly green. I don't know, I guess. Well, so it seems like Equinox is giving away some kind of free drink of some sort. And it looks complicated, whatever it is, they have to mix it up. I leave it to those who want to wait for it. I shall move on. Oh, look, they have the what do you call it? The things you tie the rope around to keep your boat from wandering off. I don't think these are original location things, but these used to be all around the water over there. Keep the boats from floating away. Well, this is all rusted too, which means it's also iron. Let's see if I have another magnet in my pocket. What would be a good magnet for a park? Maybe... Got a lot of ducks. All right. Let's put a little green duck in the supposedly green space. There you go. Oh, and I'll put a little Kirby. There's a little mushroom hat Kirby right there. Free for anyone who wants to find it. This grass looks so much like hair. It's funny. Ooh, I smell pizza. Well, maybe I want pizza. I'd go for a pizza. It's called Stretch. Stretch New York pizza. Never had it. Let's give it a try. Add it to my roster of pizzas to try in the city. And I will leave this little duck. It's not magnetic. I can't leave it here. Well, can't leave it there. Are they open? Smells like they're making pizza. No, it says it's closed. They're not open yet. Sag for me. They're definitely making pizzas in there. I guess they're getting ready for the lunchtime, but they're not open yet. What's this one? Is it a coffee place? No, I'm seeing condiments. I'm thinking burgers. Tacos? No, any condiments? It's gotta be burgers, right? It is... I can't read. Why? This is so big. I can't read. Batidos. Frita batidos. Tacos? I don't know. There's a little soccer. There's a little soccer game on the table. That's interesting. I got free food for dogs. Frita batidos. What kind of place is it? Pick your frita. Chorizo. Black bean, chicken, fish, and beef. Sounds taco-y. Pick your bonito. Pick your size. No, not clear on what it is. I'm thinking tacos though. Also not open. Yeah, Williamsburg on a Friday is not really a morning place. This little beanie cap duck right there. Let's see. I don't know Williamsburg well enough to know which direction I need to go in. I have to look at my map a little bit. Let's see. I am out of my element when it comes to Brooklyn. Let's see. Hmm. 9-minute walk in that direction. No, 9-minute walk in. Huh? I have no idea. Why are you not turning on the map? Where? This way? 9-minute walk this way. Okay. It's only 3 blocks. Why would it take 9? Well, maybe they're really long blocks. Let's try it. I have a sandwich place marked on my map of places I wanted to visit, though it doesn't specifically say why. Normally I mark down why I wanted to visit it, but it's a sandwich place, so let's go find out. We'll head over there. I just realized it's a stop sign street. I'm waiting for a signal that doesn't exist. Manhattanite. That's me, full on Manhattanite. See, as a Manhattanite, I'm fascinated by these kind of things. These random metal, unexplainable street things. Is it a garbage hider? Is it an electrical outlet? Wow. They don't exist in Manhattan. Whoa, something smells amazing around here. Holy hell, it smells good. What is that? It smells like barbecue, like steak. I'm smelling kind of steak, barbecue. Something smells amazing. I am definitely hungry. Can't be coming from here. This is a liquor store. Cute little Vespa over there. But the smell is gone. Maybe someone's just having lunch in there. It's such a weird space. Weird place. You see, that's a very interesting piece of architecture right there. You have the industrial remainder brick building on the bottom with the kind of floating panel modern architecture on top. Yeah. There's definitely an interesting array of architectural choices happening here in Williamsburg. That really nice smell is gone, so it must have been behind us somewhere. Couldn't tell you where. Could have just been someone's apartment building. They were just making something good. A lot of bars. There's another bar over here. You see these little X's in between the windows over here? So these are actually meant to help hold the building together. As each facade of the wall is held up, at least I think that's what these are. A lot of the old buildings are built this way, but they act as like little decorations as well. And most of the time when you look around, there'll be stars. There'll just be these random metal stars. This is unique in that I haven't really seen it like a cross like this. Oh, here's the stars I was talking about. Yeah, so it's to hold the buildings together. So this, they have like a bar going all the way through the wall into the floor. So it's actually kind of marking where the floor is in the building. You can see the little stars there. It's kind of cool. But for years I didn't know what those stars were about. But then an architect explained it to me. But it's on older buildings. It was before rebarb and all that. They had these star things. So it's actually helping to hold up the wall, brace the wall itself to keep it from falling out when it was being built. And it's also to help support the ground, the floor, and the general construction of the building. But see, more modern ones don't have them, which is interesting. So if you ever see them, it means it's a pretty old building, or they were just imitating the style. So we've entered a very residential area. The architecture around here is just so drastically different. You have these really old buildings right next to my very modern buildings. So interesting. Look, these guys have outdoor garages. The P&P laundromat. It's the PP laundromat. Where you go when you pee stuff. Oh, look at this old car over here. What kind of car is this? It's a Comet. It is a LK Motors Comet. I don't really see old cars like this anymore. Is that a solar panel? It is. It has a solar panel on the roof. How fascinating. And this one's full of plushies. That's cute. Look at all the plushies. How do you even drive with all these plushies in your car? Maybe you don't. Maybe they're all showroom cars. It's possible. Someone in one of these garages has a bunch of showroom cars. I'm not hearing any instructions from my map. Am I heading the right way? Let's see. It says 4 more minutes. Yeah, I guess so. Keep going this way. Oh, I see. This is where all the shopping is over here. The Irish. Huh? My friend Duke. I don't think it said Irish. I completely misread that. Sun's in my eyes. Let's blame that. My friend Duke. It's probably a bar, right? Is it a place to eat or a place to drink? Let's see. Yeah, it's a bar. Wow, look at that building. It's got the curved glass top. That's so interesting with the round windows. You don't really see stuff like that anymore. The one right next to it's also very strange. It's like super simplified. It's a straight stack. It's almost like you tell someone draw a building. And look at this one. This one's like super modern with the hexagon. Was it the beehive gate? Is that open? That's wild looking. That's a very interesting architecture. The elongated front door window. I just feel like you're not getting enough light in this building if you're inside this building. New York scaffolding. Keg and lantern. So many places to drink around here. Psychic Center and Spiritual Counseling. Huh. I wonder if psychics make good money. I mean, you think if they were really psychics, they just have money from the lottery. But there's another nightclub bar over there. A bodega. Mediterranean food. Propaganda. That looks like a dive bar. Oh, it's Jubilee Marketplace. Wait, is this the Jubilee Marketplace or is this a Jubilee Marketplace? Oh, the sandwich place I want's in here. Do not enter. Oh, enter this way. Okay. So this is where I think it is. It may not be. We'll see. No, this is not where I wanted to go. So this is a Jubilee Marketplace, not the Jubilee Marketplace. The other one is it's a different location, same name. There is a Jubilee Marketplace in Brooklyn, not this one though, that has a bunch of food stuff in the basement. This one doesn't have a basement, so this is not the place I'm trying to go. Earwax Records. Weird. Simple Cafe and Restaurant. Oh, what more can you ask? Simple Cafe and Restaurant. Also not where I'm looking for, but I'm curious. Oh, it's Mediterranean. French Algerian. French Algerian. Fascinating. I genuinely don't fully know where I'm going. My Google Maps is guiding me to a sandwich shop that I had marked on my maps as the place I wanted to go, but I don't actually know where it is. And strangely enough, I didn't write down why I want to go there, but I'm hoping when I get there, I'll figure it out. Thank you for sticking around for those ads. Appreciate you. Namkeen. Ooh, Korean Boom Boom Sando. Ooh, hot chicken joint. It's a halal place. That actually sounds really tasty. Where? I need to look at the map. I don't understand where I'm going. Protein matters. Heck. Oh, it's on the street somewhere. Where am I going? Mission Sandwich Social. That's what it's called. See if we can find it. Printing garage. Fascinating. Oslo Coffee Company. Oh, there it is. Mission. Bunch of little prisoner children. In Subs We Trust. So it's a Subway shop. Oh, their menu is online, so let's take a look at it. You guys want to see? Here, you can scan that if you want to see their menu. I need to talk to someone to figure out what it is that's in this place that was the reason. Oh, they do have a proper menu here too. Nicky Chicky Parmesan. Naked Garlic. The Sex Symbol. Korean Barbecue. Ooh, that sounds really good actually. Oh, this is a Milano. Bacon cannon. My sacrifice. Bay Ridge. Chicken cutlet prosciutto. Sharp and French move. Oh, is this the bread? So it's like a sandwich, like a large or a small. Oh, we have a Demon Hunters. Chicken cutlet or baked bread, chipotle and mayo. Oh, one more up here. Big Lucha. Raging Bull. I don't know. They all sound really good. Wait, what was that? I'm kind of leaning towards this guy. Do I order with you?
I thought you were just saying that.
Oh, this guy.
Fell down. Like, it was like a graceful fall. It was like, whoa, nothing crash. Awesome.
What is like the most famous sandwich? Like, what's the most popular? Okay, that's a salami prosciutto mozzarella. Okay. How messy is the sex symbol?
I wouldn't say it's a mess. I would say that we just have a lot.
It's just a lot of stuff in it. I mean, this one caught my eye just description-wise. But in terms of between that and this, which do you think is the?
Well, it's our signature. It's hard. It's like apples and oranges. I mean, it's the same bulgogi.
Oh, they're both bulgogi. Okay. Then let's go with that one. Yeah. Small. One of those is full large, right? Because they come cut? No, cut. Let's go with a large. I'll save half of it for later. All right. Maki? M-A-K-I. M-A-K-I, like the sushi. Maki, yeah. I hope you don't mind. I'm streaming live on Twitch right now. I'm streaming live on Twitch right now. Say it. All right, thank you so much.
So I asked him, are all the parts going to be there? Or are you like accurate and put everything completely special? He said, no, all the parts are there. I said, okay, fuck it. I'll finish it. He said, no, like this and you do your job about it.
Got all these little names, people putting their names on everything.
It took me 30 minutes to figure out because I don't know it. Now I'm going to do it in 10 minutes. It's not that easy to trust.
Oh, they have hot sauces.
Alright. Also, you know, I told you I got another pasta dog.
You guys prefer to do some people watching? I don't know. Let me know.
It's not very classy. How do you think so? Obviously, It's such like a poison player or chase.
There's a beautiful koi painting over there. That's pretty cool.
How was it?
Thank you very much.
You just ordered what you got. That's nice. He's in.
Which one?
What's that?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, no, I was talking to him, but Steve Byrno is like the. Oh, that's like the sandwich.
Okay.
Old school ice cream delivery truck over there. I haven't had a Choco Taco in a long time. Enjoy this. You guys can see me, and you can see me. Actually, I could probably keep streaming till around 2-ish. Maybe. But we'll see.
Center.
Berg. Thanks. Good call on Avery?
You can see on my map, I got all these places that I want to go visit. Little green dots on my map. There aren't that many in Williamsburg. Just a couple. We're in the middle of two.
Yep. Tyler.
Yep.
Oh, this place called Steamers is temporarily closed. And there's a place called Nasiba. Nasiba. Currently closed, but that's probably just time. It opens at 5 o'clock. So.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys too.
There's all-you-can-eat schnitzel on Tuesday. That's the reason I have it saved. Funny thing. So for those of you who missed it, there was a Taiko drumming thing happening at the Uniqlo earlier today. Ooh, whatever they're making smells good. Put you guys over here. You can see the rest of the shop. I don't know.
Yep.
I hope you guys are all having lunch, or whatever meal is appropriate for your current time zone. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, got a little distracted on my phone there. Wow. I missed them making the sandwich.
What do we think, Chad?
Oh, that looks gorgeous. That is huge.
Gotcha, man.
Cool.
Anything else?
Uh,
Cool. And the napkins are just right in the box.
Appreciate you. Yeah, wrong hand. That's not my signature. No, they're wrong because I messed it up. Yeah, no.
If anybody robs your card,
Yeah,
you
no.
can see if it's,
Okay.
it's not legit.
I'm gonna get a printed receipt. Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
No
it.
problem. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, checking out the Uniqlo had an opening today.
Yeah.
And so they're like Taiko drumming and stuff, and so that's what I was streaming. But I'm like, I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm from Manhattan, so I was like, I don't come to Williamsburg. I don't know what's here. But I was like, let me look. This place is like put on my map. Like I want to go there, and I'm like, oh, it's a sandwich place. I was like, I didn't write down why. I just wrote down that I wanted to go, and I was just like, usually I write down why, and I'm like, that probably means there's so much here that there isn't a particular why that I just wanted to come. So I was like, let's go here. So I just had to come, and I'm like, I'm looking at the menu. I'm like, yeah, there's obviously, and I was like, it's that guy. I think I saw he posted something about you guys, and then I was like, I gotta go there someday, and I marked it.
Yeah,
so,
dude,
I was like,
Guga's a friend of ours.
so I'm like, yeah, because every time he makes stuff, I'm just like, I want to eat that, but it's like you gotta make it yourself. There's no place to buy it.
Right.
And then I think we did the sandwich for you guys, and I was just like.
Well, I'm glad that you pulled through. Thanks for coming around.
So I'm looking forward to it. But this is massive, guys. This thing is huge. But not even so large. So even if you do a small, it's just half the size, right?
Half that, and we also cut that in half.
Oh, the half
Yeah,
gets a half
we
and
did
go.
half and half.
It quartered. All right, cool. I'm gonna give it a try right over here. So,
Welcome to Williamsburg.
Thank you so much. This is a huge sandwich. This is a gigantic sandwich. I will definitely not be able to finish this whole thing in one sitting. But we shall give it a try. Wow. This is such, look at the size of this thing. This is massive. It's got bulgogi meat, it's got lettuce, it's like a pickled something. Look at this thing. I think I underestimated just how big this thing is. The picture of the bread didn't do it justice. This thing is gigantic. How to get my mouth around this thing. Excuse me while I try to eat this. Yeah, right? I can't get the whole thing in my mouth. Oh my God, that meat is so good. This is very much what the rest of the world think an American portion is. This is massive. This is significantly larger than I would expect it to be. But in terms of value for money, it's totally worth it. This is literally like 4 meals. 3 or 4 meals for me. I'm not gonna be able to finish this one side. This is massive. Oh my God. That's a good sandwich. It's a little messy. It's dripping, but it's an amazing sandwich. There's a toothpick holding everything together. I'm trying to be careful not to bite into it. This is definitely a multiple napkin sandwich. Oh, it's so good. It's a bulgogi beef with like, it's very flavorful. And the vegetables really match well with it. I wasn't quite paying attention to what it was, but he said it was their signature sandwich. We are a Mission Sandwich. Mission Sandwich Social. That's where we are right now. So this is the Steve Byrno Korean barbecue with pat la feta ribeye, kimchi, French fries. So there's French fries in there. Melted with mozzarella, ranch, scallions, lettuce, Korean chili, rice wine vinaigrette. That's what it was. Wow. I'm gonna be eating this sandwich for at least the next 2 or 3 meals. No complaints though, it's really good. Let's see if I can get a solid bite of all of the ingredients in one go. It's gonna hurt my jaw a little bit. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. It's got a really good balance to it. The vegetables and the meat. The bread soft. A little bit of crisp to it. That's solid. That's a solid sandwich. I recommend if you're finding yourself in Williamsburg, come check this place out. Really tasty. Yeah, I saw and heard about this place from an Instagram account that I follow. One of those food accounts where usually he's making food, but I think one time he was eating one, or he was with the guy who's created these sandwiches, and they made him one of these sandwiches. But it looked amazing to me on that, and it looked huge there too. I didn't realize how big it would be. So half the sandwich is $16. A double's like a 26. Half would have been more than enough. It's so good. This is such a good sandwich. I'm really glad I had a chance to come check it out. I'll have to come back again and try some of the other sandwiches. Although I really don't come into Williamsburg too often, so who knows when. But maybe just for these sandwiches, I might come back, try the other one. I am still curious about the sexy one. It's just a similar sandwich with little different vegetables and stuff, but I'd still be curious to know how that one is. Amazing. It's got French fries in it with Korean flavoring, like a kimchi kind of flavoring. Solid. I dig it. Now, likely this place is crazy famous from the look of it. So, nothing new here, but first time I've had a chance to try it, and I see why the hype. Yeah, so this place is called Mission Sandwiches Social. Mission Sandwich Social. It is in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Massive sandwiches. So if you've got a huge appetite and you like good food, highly recommend it. In Italy, it's a bit much for me. It's a lot. A little bit more, and then I'll probably stop. I will never be a skinny man. I love food too much. New York has some of the best food there is out there. So like, wherever you go in New York, there's always some place that has some amazing food. I feel like anytime really good food exists in this world, at some point or other it finds its way to New York. Maybe just for a pop-up or like a moment or like a thing, but definitely we'll get to try it. If you live in New York, you get to try good food at least once, some kind of good food.
Vegetarian, most times, what do you recommend? I recommend the vegetarian beef jerky. We do it with the vegan tenders. I want to love mock meat. That's totally fine. Second, Yeah, it's great. That is good. Come on. And your name?
Hey, fan girl, welcome in. You missed the Taiko drums. There was a Taiko drum performance in front of Uniqlo that just opened here in Williamsburg. So we are eating a, what was the name of the sandwich again? We are at, we are at Mission Sandwich Social in Williamsburg. It was marked on my Google Maps as a place I wanted to visit. Since I was in Williamsburg anyway. And the line to get into the Uniqlo was insane. It went all the way around the block. So like I wasn't gonna get on that line to just get into a Uniqlo that, yeah, they're giving away free stuff, but I don't need any of that free stuff. So I'm like, yeah, fine, I'm gonna find something to eat. But yeah, there was a Taiko Japanese drum performance because Uniqlo's a Japanese store, so they were doing a Japanese drum performance. Do I look like Randall Park? My own sister thinks I look like Randall Park. So maybe I look like Randall Park. Asian Jim from The Office, you know?
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
It's okay, fangirl. I mean, no one expected me to stream. I just saw that they were doing the Taiko drum thing, and being as it's like Japanese culture stuff in New York, I figured like, I was one of the few Japanese streamers on Twitch. I figured in New York, I figured I should go stream it. But I was really like, I had like 40 minutes before being able to, it took me 30 minutes to get there. So I was like at 40 minutes before leaving the house, and I thought, am I gonna go stream this? Do I go stream this? Because no one's expecting me to stream today. So I'm like, should I do it? But I was like, but how often do I get to see a Taiko performance? And I was like, all right, you know what? Let's just go. I was up and I did it. Not anymore. I used to be a professional chef. My specialty was desserts, but yeah, I work in 3D printing now. I just keep the name because it's just the name that I like the name. I like being Chef Maki. So Randall Park is an actor. He's been in a few Marvel movies. He played the FBI officer Wu in Ant-Man. He played Kim Jong-un in the movie The Interview, and he played most famously Asian Jim on The Office, on The American Office. Yeah, fresh off the boat, exactly. He's all fresh off the boat. P2s? What's a P2s? But it's one of the things I can't deny it. I can see the resemblance between me and Randall Park. So I used to always joke that if I ever become famous enough for them to make a movie about me, I want Randall Park to play me. But I think I'm older than him, so I'm just like, we're not that different in age. So. Oh, bamboo printer. Oh, those are good printers. All right. I think I've hit my limit on this one. I'll have to save this for later. We got 3/4 of the sandwich left. It's massive. But don't get me wrong, it's delicious. I'm gonna eat this whole thing. It's just gonna take me a while. It was funny because they were advertising the TV show Fresh Off the Boat, and they have him wearing glasses, standing in the old the American farmer painting style, and literally I have a photo of myself when I was a little younger and skinnier that looks exactly like that image. And my sister was like, "Why is there a picture of my brother on the subway?" And it's like, she took a picture because I 100% thought this is a picture of you. And I'm like, I can see it. I can totally see it. But since I've grown the beard, I don't look like him that much because he doesn't have a beard. But still, I see it. There could be worse people to look like, you know? Hey, man. Okay, let's see now. I'm a little worried that this packaging is not going to hold up to my trip back into Manhattan. So, let's see if I have... Let's see if Pasmaki... Yes. Pasmaki was looking out for a future Maki. There's a piece of confetti from the Chinese, the lunar parade near. Oh, crazy. All right, this will prevent any juices from coming out. Actually, I'm just generally the kind of person who prepares for future events, but I always know I can't finish all the food I ordered. I gotta take it home. So you know what? I don't think I need the box. I think I can just transfer it without the box. Just move this whole tray in here. Yeah, that'll fit a lot better. Heavy side first. Come on. All right. There we go. And I can seal it up. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Now I just need to put it in my bag. Ooh, I'm so full. Okay. Okay. Why is that so heavy? All right, so we'll explore a little bit more of Williamsburg, and then I will find someone to raid out to. Oh yeah, the name of the place, Mission Sandwiches. Mission Sandwich Social. Sandwich Social, that's the place.
Can I please get a small soul patch?
Thank you so much. So good. I'm gonna come back. I gotta try the other ones too.
Please do, man.
But that sandwich is gonna last me like into tomorrow.
Yeah, and they keep well too.
Oh, they do? Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
See you, chat.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to catch me. I thought maybe, in fact, maybe you'd be the only person who showed up today because of the time zones and the early time and stuff. But then I also figured you guys wouldn't know I was streaming, so maybe you would show up. Well, I'm glad anybody showed up. I'm glad all you can. Look at this beautiful art. Sushi teriyaki noodle, Japanese cuisine. Yeah, Brooklyn, they do a lot more of these murals in Brooklyn than they do Manhattan. Oh, there's even one on the building that we were just in. I didn't see that. Wow. So this is Domino Sugar. It's got a pigeon with Brooklyn on his neck. Subway, Brooklyn Bridge. A bunch of art here. There's this guy selling art. Oh, it's an antique shop. Oh, that's cool. I genuinely have no idea how Williamsburg is laid out. Like, I don't really understand where the popular stuff is. So, like, it's kind of cool. Kind of sad. I don't know. Pretty though. I'm gonna guess we should go this way. Since we came from that way and there wasn't much, my guess is all the stuff is this way. But you'll notice in Williamsburg, there are no traffic lights. It's all stop signs. You have to go by the kindness of the driver. Natural Look Salon and Spa. The Super Burrito. Burgers and fries. Oh, there's a Viva bubble tea here. Do I want a bubble tea? I don't want a bubble tea. I don't know what else there would be to see around here.
Okay.
I'm at high risk of getting lost in this neighborhood because I don't know where anything is. But in that, we can explore together. So we'll get lost together if I get lost. Kitchen. Should say restaurants. Very old world television show labeling. Let's go to a restaurant. Springbone. Wholesome foods. Wholesome foods? Party NYC is moving here. Are they moving here or did they leave? Party NYC is one of my favorite crane machine places. Oh, it was here, it's moving. Party NYC Williamsburg will temporarily close starting February 16th as the space undergoes exciting upgrades. Okay. Oh, they're gonna serve Taiwanese breakfast. So the arcade is gone. They're gonna do something else there. Huh. Interesting. I guess crane machine arcades don't do that well. That's too bad. I really like them. I guess me alone is not enough to keep crane machine arcades in business. Oh yes, this very much seems like the main street of Williamsburg, doesn't it? Sangxing Express. Soup dumplings. Ooh, soup dumplings. Is that a sneaker shop? Is that a weed store? Very, very lit up in there. I'm very curious. Let's find out. There's a guac time over there. This is where BTS danced? Where? Is it somewhere in Bushwick? Or specifically near here? Oh, there's a weed shop in it. Oh, it's a weed shop. You know, 9 out of 10, if you see an interesting store from the outside, New York City, even in Williamsburg, it's probably a weed shop, which is sad. Let's see what's this way. Oh, this area has street lights, traffic signs. We're in the more developed area of Brooklyn now. Salt and charcoal. I believe salt and charcoal is one of 5 ingredients to make gunpowder. Don't ask me what the other ones are. I don't know. Jewelry stores. Fresh Kills Bar. So many bars. Got bars and jewelry stores. There's guac time. Mexican grill. I think I went to a guac time once, long ago. Barbershop. What kind of store do you think it is? It's got half a mannequin sticking out the top. No signage to tell you what it is. A big TV in the front. I mean, if my previous statement is true, it's probably a weed shop, but I don't know. Should we go check it out? Kind of looks like a clothing store. I'm kind of fascinated. Bold choice. Just put a mannequin and a hoodie out front. Oh, it's a Supreme store. That's why they don't have any footage, because they don't need it. People know Supreme. People love Supreme. This is the Supreme store. Wow, it's a big... Is that a skating space in there?
Yes, sir.
Is it rentable or usable?
It's only for the skate scene and friends and family of the stores.
Am I allowed to film in here? No? Okay, no problem. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look, they have an entire skate dome back there. This is the Supreme store. So come to Williamsburg and go check it out yourself.
Are you taking a tour of New York?
Huh?
Taking a tour of New York?
I was at the Uniqlo opening, and now I'm just like, that ended, so now I'm like looking around Williamsburg too. Yeah.
Walking down the street like a fucking zombie.
There's a billiards place called Sharks. That's a good name for a billiards place. Ooh, Devocon. What's a coffee shop? Oh, that's a cute little coffee shop. Oh, I dig it. Oh, it smells really nice in there. It smells like coffee. I love the look of this place. Oh wow, there's like a whole seating area in the back. Are they like... I'm curious about this place. Whoa, this place smells so nice. Oh, really? That's cool, Alex. Wow, look at this coffee shop. Is it weird that I kind of would prefer to order from the people in the front over here? I mean, I'm assuming it's the same coffee shop, but that's so odd. They have a cute little front space and then this huge giant back space. I guess that's very Williamsburg. Hey Alex, you ever been to was it Club Sandwich Social? Or is it Social Sandwich Club? I don't know. I just came from there. Sandwiches are huge and delicious. Oh, Mission Sandwich Social. Sorry, that's what it was called. Mission Sandwich Social. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, that's so. I got this. They had this. I forgot the name. Some dude's name, but it has like bulgogi meat in it, and it's kimchi and like French fries. It was so good. I didn't finish it. It was gigantic. I recommend going. Well, you have a huge appetite. You could probably do the large. I ordered the large, but that sandwich is gonna last me 2 days. Hand rolled omakase. Yeah, you're right. All a bunch of fancy boutiques. Cute though. And a public school. Okay, Alex, you're the expert of Brooklyn. Which way should I head to see something interesting? Well, I like that building. That's cool looking. The aesthetic of that's nice. It mixes it up and you got the balconies. I don't know why I like that. That one's okay. There's a public school, randomly. Do I need coffee? I don't know if I need coffee. Yeah, I already left the Uniqlo. The Uniqlo thing's, well, it's not over, but the performance is done. I could go back there. Oh, actually, yeah, they'll be doing the drum thing again right now. They're doing another drum performance right now. Apparently it's 1 o'clock and then again at 6 o'clock. But they were doing it at 10, 1, and then 6. So I already did the 10 o'clock show. Hey, you could always stream the later shows. Oh, but you had a thing today, right? Oh, I like this door. Bedford. Which way's Bedford? Or are we on Bedford? I have no idea where the hell I am. Democratic Club Inc. Ladies Auxiliary. Polonia. Weird. I feel like there's a story there. I keep smelling coffee. Makes me want a coffee, but I don't need a coffee. Alright, I figure out where the hell I am in comparison to everything else. Where the hell am I? Okay, so that's Bedford over here. I don't know, man. I don't see much on Bedford. Am I supposed to? This is where I came from the sandwich place. How far am I from that Uniqlo? Let's see. I'm thinking some of you guys weren't here for the Taiko drum thing. Maybe I should go back. Taiyaki NYC. Oh wow. Well, it's gone. So only the ones in Manhattan exist now. How sad. Horse and divorce? Horses and divorces. What a name. No, I'm walking further away from the Uniqlo. And I doubt I can get there back in time. Doubt I can get back there in time.
Y me acabo de meter para hacer mi triatlón.
Well, maybe. They were doing it for like an hour before. So I could probably go back. Let's see. I mean, the other end of that is, in order to get back home, I need to get back to the train station I got here on. I don't know how to get there from here. But I do know how to get there from the Uniqlo, so I can go back that way. Lucky dog. Fine pizza. Wow, that is a massive looking pizza. Look at that thing. Huge pizzas. I wonder if it's any good. There's a lot of food here I haven't tried. Williamsburg is not a place I usually hang out in, so. Ah, that's probably where I came out of. Gallery, maybe? Looks like a gallery. You know, I've been here before. There was some kind of art exhibition thing. I was here a long time ago. Can't remember what the art exhibition was about. That's a cool looking building. I do think Williamsburg is funny in that you have these really old school buildings, right? Very New York. And then right next to them, these crazy modern things. Like super modern. Like, look at this, see? An old school, like tenement looking building. And then right next to it, this like super glass. Super modern. So strange. This is an elementary school? This does not look like an elementary school. The hell kind of, I don't know. If you go to elementary school here, I feel you're gonna grow up entitled. You feel like you deserve crap that you don't deserve.
I know that because Brandon had this on Friday. I don't know why.
Man, that's a freaking elementary school. That's crazy. Well, up there is obviously living space, which is kind of crazy. And the second floor is an elementary school. That is nuts. I like these candles. That's cool. Here's the record place. Life is short. Lick the bowl. What say you, chat? Should I head back to the Uniqlo, see if they're still doing Taiko drumming? Should I explore Williamsburg? Choice is yours. Well, thank you guys for sticking around during those ads. Much appreciated. I don't get much from that, but nice to get something. I just realized I'm coming back exactly the same way I got here. That's such a cute dog. This looks a lot like a car I wanted when I was a teenager. There's that honeycomb house. So this thing must open. Does it just swing open right there? Yeah, the whole thing swings open right there. That's crazy.
Stuff like that when it comes to those big goofy boxes.
Hey, Dad.
Is that a church? What a weird looking building. Gives off church vibes. Could be a school. There's another really weird building over there. Strange. Interesting choices. This building completely does not look like New York. What is it? It's got to be a church. It's got stained glass. I guess it could be a school. Kind of gives off church though. Henrium McCadden Memorial. Could be a school. It's kind of getting about school vibes. Could be a church. But it's missing the signage for a church. Such a strange building. Oh, it's getting kind of warm. It's because I ate that sandwich, or I don't know, it's 51 degrees. It's just open coat weather right now. It's a terrible way to carry a pizza. Hopefully that's not a pizza in there. It really is just fascinating how the architecture around here just changes so dramatically. Look at that. You got old school New York with the old frontal piece that really needs to be repaired on this guy. And you got the stonework, kind of looks old but isn't old vibe. And you got the super modern places right next to it. Right across, you got very old New York buildings. These are like, they look like Sesame Street buildings. So they got the old boot scrapers on the edge. So this is much like in Manhattan, where you have a servant's quarters downstairs and then the master's quarters above. We found First Street. I wonder if there's a one First Street. I think that would be awesome to live in one First Street. Just to have that name recognition. You could forever be first. Well, this building's for sale. You can live here. Contact Steve Lopez. You can buy this building. I don't know. It's kind of far from the train. Right across from a school. Might be a nice area to live. Who knows? Here's another fascinating piece of architecture. Weird. I do like the integrated garage though. But it is a strange, that is a strange look. Weird. Old friend. An old school photo booth. Is this the kind where the picture comes out wet?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey, Alex, you know about this thing? That's cool.
They have another location in Manhattan.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Oh, it's just. Okay, let's do the one we all run.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see myself, but it's okay.
You can see me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Do we want to do the one we all run in?
Yes.
I'll pay for another one.
I would also pay for mine. And I'm sorry, that sounded.
So do you have to pay in quarters?
No, there's a card reader in there.
Oh, there's a card reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would pay for one. Can I pay this one? Sure. Yeah.
Oh, it's on that side. I see.
Oh wait.
Okay, whoever pays goes first, and we need to establish our order because it's gonna like not that quickly, but okay. Okay, wait. Because my photos are still wet, so. Oh.
You want me to hold on for you?
No, it's okay. I got it. But I'll go
also
last.
leave it,
I'll
like,
go
in the
last.
thing.
Oh wait, you're so right.
Okay, are we all doing like
One.
crazy funny face?
Just do like what feels right for you.
I was just about
you
to
know?
say what feels natural.
Embody your personality.
4 times.
If that's a smize, if that's a bow, like.
We can switch it up. You would have different personalities. No, I know, but like.
Oh. I was like, if we go 4 times.
You only get one of yourself.
Actually, I would want to do that and use it as a
Wait, that's cute.
I love that that's
I just saw a video explaining how this machine works. And it's like 8 chambers, every other chamber, no, 16 chambers, every other chamber is water.
Oh.
And it's photosensitive paper.
Sorry. I heard the noise.
Guess we have to do another one. Oh no.
Sorry guys, sorry. I get really anxious. Oh, I thought that was this one. I was like, damn, that one came fast.
Now you know for next time.
Now I know I have to sit there for
Yeah, so it takes a little while. So inside the machine, there's this drum with different little chambers of chemical, water, chemical, water, chemical, water. And then it dips the photosensitive paper into the solution and then picks it out. And so literally when you're taking the pictures, all it's doing is moving the paper down across the aperture of the camera so that each part of the paper can be exposed to light. And that's what causes the photo to appear on the paper. This is a very old school, very analog photo system.
take a shot. No, yeah, like run out. I literally couldn't even sit there. I really hope it's like your hair.
I heard it and I watched you run out. No.
It's fine. I feel like that's my personality anyway, so.
I think it might be the back of your head.
Probably.
That's not his phone. Oh, it's my bad. God. I have an existential crisis every day that I'm gonna like knock this down. I'm really so crazy. Especially this phone, it's like it's every single piece of content that I made that I'm like highly sensitive to. Oh, when people do like announcements, or like
All right, we'll move on. But that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I found it. Oh, you guys might like, I found the video I was talking about. Tells you how this thing works.
Oh, cool.
Technician and operator in Los Angeles, and if you've ever wondered why these vintage machines take so long, what happens behind the door, why your photo strip comes out wet, or why you only get a single strip, this video is for you. When you step inside the booth and give your payment, the machine activates the transmission and motor, kind of like a car. It starts with the main contraption inside, which is called the spider. The spider can hold and process up to 7 strips at one time. As the strips flash and you take your picture, the shutter of the camera opens, exposing your image on a photosensitive paper. It feeds down through the camera after each shot. After the full frame, a blade inside the camera cuts the strip and then feeds down into the spider and begins the development process.
oh, Mari. It's fine. It goes to a one.
The spider dips your strip into each case 6 times before returning it to its one. That is 84 dips
I'm
for
gonna
a
attempt to
single
take a
photo.
video of us.
That's why these machines used to be called dip and dubs. And also why the process takes about 4 minutes. Each solution strip
It's pretty cool. It's purely analog.
Then after that, it makes its way through a few cold waters before delivering out the shoot to you, which is why it's too wet to make things out. The process is 100% analog, and what makes every wet to make things out. The process is 100% analog, and what makes every strip so special. Well, and totally.
Beautiful dog. Place looks so German. It's the most German-looking bar I've ever seen in my life. Outside of Germany, I mean. Not that I've ever been there, but I know this place. Japanese market? Oh, it's a Tenichi market. Oh, they got sakura mochi.
No, after that, I was like, oh, I'm not involved in doing this stuff. And I feel like this way and then up one.
Oh, they're gonna pass it. Shoba. Interesting. Yeah, this definitely looks like it used to be a factory of some kind. Lewis Steel Building. Completely lost touch with where I am, where I'm going. This way? Maybe. Maybe this way. Oh, Korean. Holland. It's a cute looking store. Well, I don't hear any taiko drumming, so we probably missed the second performance. Oh. Well, the line to get into the Uniqlo is gone. Disney and Bagu collab going on. That's cute. Well, likely all the freebies are gone at the Uniqlo. But if the line is gone, we can go inside real quick. Well, there's no more line to get in, but there are also no more freebies. Let's take a quick look inside since we couldn't get in before. Excuse me, are they going to do the drum demonstration again later? Or
Just missed it.
Yeah, I know. They just,
Yeah.
I was in the morning one. I was just.
Yeah, you just missed it. They did another one at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah. But is there supposed to be another one, or that's
No,
that's
that's
it?
it.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And there's nothing the rest of the weekend, right?
The rest of the weekend, if anything, I don't want to take. So this flyer will tell you everything else that's
Okay,
happening
cool.
for the weekend.
Thank you so much.
It's it.
Great, appreciate it. So this is the exclusive collab that they have just for here. The Brooklyn
If you guys
ships.
are buying any cars, it's gonna be through this, through here.
Right, thanks so much. Excuse me, you guys aren't selling these things, are you?
Which one? No.
No.
That would be great though.
Yeah, I like it.
It's actually all the way down here.
Back right there.
Stripe could be nice. That's like texture now.
Okay, yeah, we don't have that.
Say, yeah, Mali.
Sorry. These bags are cute. Ooh. These are kind of cool. How much are these? These are kind of sick. This would be a cool streaming bag. It's just big enough to hold the bellow box and my battery. Taxi one's kind of cool too. Big apple.
We have two. In case it went out.
Shop a limited collection of pre-imported items. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's fun.
It would have to be put in. I'm sorry about that. Not at this store. It would just be
The Liberty one's kind of cool. This is the taxi one. Kind of would want the taxi one on a black bag, and that would be perfect, but I wonder if it's only here. Oh, these are really neat though. Excuse me, do you know if those bags are exclusive to this Uniqlo?
I believe they are.
Okay. Cool.
It says New York City exclusive, but as far as
Well, I've been to other Uniqlos and I haven't seen them before, but I'm just like, but also like, yeah, I know you guys are brand new, so maybe it's just like, oh, new product, and eventually they'll be everywhere.
I
but
think it is exclusive.
just go to this place.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense. Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
There's no run? No. Thank you for coming.
But yeah, so this is unique to this store. Oh, those bags are kind of cool. Think about it. I don't need a new bag just yet, but it is cool.
And then the morning is like so fucking
tile, but like
All right, guys. Thank you for coming along with me on this impromptu stream. Thank you guys for popping in. I'm gonna raid out to a friend of mine who is doing a partner anniversary stream. It's a good friend of mine. He's a Lego builder and a game player, and he's over in California. His name's Pan Fred Noodle. He's doing a fundraising thing for a new PC. And his stream will extend depending on how many donations he gets and stuff. So love to support him. So I'm gonna send us over to him. I will be back Tuesday. I don't think there's anything else going on this weekend. So I don't think I'll be streaming anything else, but you never know in New York City. Just like this thing today. You just find out about stuff and maybe I'll stream it. So keep an eye out for alerts. I need to figure out how to get the heck out of Williamsburg. But I'll catch you guys later. Send love to Fred.
Can I have one of everything right now, please?
I'm assuming I'm heading in the right direction. I don't really know. I really should come up with a raid message. I always forget to do that. Use an emote, raid, whatever. Say a prayer. Whatever it is. Have a good weekend. Have a good Friday. Have a good rest of your day. And have a great weekend. And I'll catch you Tuesday, if not sooner. I have no idea where I'm going. Anyway. Bye, everybody. Bye.